Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Good Game Have Fun. I'm the Hat Person, and the day has finally come. Persona 5 is finally upon us. It has been a very, very long journey in this YouTube channel. We started with Persona 3 Fez. We played that from beginning to end. We played Persona 4 Golden, beginning to end. That was 2 years of our lives. Right, well, at least my life, and maybe like 1 or 2 other people's lives, because there's a very small amount of people that I know that have actually seen the entire series, let alone both of them. So, I promised from a long time ago, I said for sure, we are doing a calendar run of Persona 5. Today is April the 3rd. It's about to be 9 o'clock. It is only a couple minutes before Persona 5 is finally upon us. As you can see, I pre-ordered the game. We were supposed to get review codes to be able to review this game and get it early for the site. And we did, but my buddy Q from the website, he claimed it, and he said, no, I'm going to do the review for it. And so, okay. So I ended up buying my own copy. I ended up paying the $60 for it, which I would have done so, either way, regardless of whether I work for a site to review games or not. But anyway, I'm taking the hat off. The gloves come off, or the hat in this case. I really hate to not go directly into the gameplay, but, I kind of want to be excited and kind of just keep the hype going, for these final moments. I like it. There's a lot of excitement that goes into, launching the game for the very first time and seeing and feeling the game with your own hands, watching gameplay videos and seeing people's first impressions. That's all really cool and exciting, but it never compares to actually interacting with the game yourself. I am trying something a little bit different. You might notice that in all of my other Persona 3 and 4 Let's Plays are, just the gameplay footage and my voice. Well, it's a brand new series, brand new year, brand new start for me. I'm rebranding the YouTube channel, and I have my own website and all that stuff. I have, the branch, the umbrella of Good Game Have Fun, in which I, the Hat Person, am creating content. And so I kind of wanted to do something a little different. So I decided to actually show my ugly face this time around. It'll be the same format that I've always had, like the 2 windows, like my camera like on one side and then the gameplay on the other. I like that because I can put some text at the bottom or at the top, and on top of that, I don't get in the way of the gameplay. I know some people use like blue screens or, what do you think? What do you say? Sometimes people don't even have blue screens like the ones that I have back here. They like to have like just the webcam, just like the whole 16:9 screen, and just have it like right smack in the middle of the damn gameplay, which can be fairly annoying, and it can get in the way, especially if you're live streaming, you have like donations and stuff, and that's like stuff pops out in front of the gameplay, and it distracts from the overall experience, and it can be kind of crappy. And so, I'm not going to do that. I was intending on streaming this game today, but that kind of, takes away from the idea of the calendar run, which is, for the people who don't know about what a calendar run is. So if you played the Persona games, you'll know that there's a calendar system in the game where the scheduling and the pacing of the game is based around the passing of time. So you do certain activities, and then the day passes, and so it's like January 1st, January 2nd, January 3rd. You just keep going like that for pretty much an entire year. And so that's basically what I'm doing, but like in real life. So, I think the Persona 5 begins in April the 9th. So this video is not going to come out until April the 9th. And then April the 10th, April the 11th, the episode ends when the day ends. It doesn't matter at what point I am. When the day ends, that's it. It's over. And then the new episode begins when the new day begins. And so that comes with the consequence of having some episodes be only like 10 minutes long, and then some of them be like 3 hours long, especially when you get to the ending and stuff like that. But anyway, those are the rules that I impose on myself, and I'm prepared for this. So, I've had a lot of experience with P3 and P4, and, those are my favorite series, and hopefully Persona 5 can go there in the list of one of my favorites. Here we go. The day has come. Oh boy, after so many years. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bring it in, babe. Can I use the content? What? There we go. It cannot be used. Cannot be used. Persona 5. We got it. Wait, what do you mean there's a lock? Cannot use the content. No, it says can now be used. I can use it now. There we go. God. Don't scare me like that. I'm pumping myself up. I'm like, oh, let's begin the series. And then like, oh, Something happened. Okay, don't worry about it. We're good. Let's start the game. Okay, well, now we're beginning with some questions. They're already asking me questions. So, you can use a variety of features by connecting to the network. Do you want to connect? I'm assuming this is the same thing as Persona 4 Golden, where they give you like suggestions for what to do and all that stuff. We've been through that song and dance before, so sure. Let's have it on. Even though my internet connection is not the most reliable thing in the world, that's why I'm recording this stuff rather than streaming it. You have chosen to connect to the network. You can change this option at any time. Good. Oh my god. Oh, this is so exciting. Cryware. I can even hear sounds already. Atlus. Oh, by the way, I can see myself on the computer, so there might be some moments where I might be inclined to look at myself just to see that stuff is not screwing up, but for the most part, I'm just going to be looking at this direction because that's where my TV is at. 20th anniversary of Persona. Happy birthday, Persona. You were so good that you were actually able to separate yourself from Shin Megami Tensei in general. It used to be Shin Megami Tensei, Persona 1, 2, 3, or whatever. Here we go. So we've seen this intro, but it's still really awesome to be able to see it right here, live, on my own television. Hopefully the sound is fine. I don't want to, freaking peek the mic. There we go, dab. Well, it's not really a dab, I know it isn't. Calm your titties. Oh, by the way, this game is M-rated for anybody that doesn't know anything about Persona, so there will be cursing and horrible, horrible jokes. Who am I? I'm not gonna go ahead and sing through the whole thing. Yeah, give me that Yuri on Ice style animation. Wasn't like the person that animated Yuri on Ice also did the animation for this? I'm pretty sure that's the case. And you know, probably the simple fact that the characters are skating, it kind of gives it away. I love this music. I don't like it as much as Persona 3 or Persona 4, but it's still pretty fitting. I still like it. There's Ann Takamaki. I like the instrumental one, that instead of having the vocals, it has like electric guitar. I think that one fits so much more, rather than this lady that's kind of like not really fitting with the song. There's Igor, Justine, and Caroline. I love it, I love the posing. Yes! Bum bum bum. Persona by Atlus. Shit, I'm shitting myself right now. I'm so excited! Oh my god, Persona 5 is here, right in front of my television, right now. There's no hype anymore. There's no, like, speculation. No, nothing. It's here, and it's in English, and I'm ready to fucking go. Oh, by the way, before anybody asks me this question, yes, I did download all of that free DLC that came out at launch, and one of those includes the Japanese voices for the entire game. And so if you're asking me, am I going to play this in English or am I going to play this in Japanese? I'm going to be playing it in English. This Let's Play will be in English. I'm going to play it in Japanese in my own time. I don't know if I'm going to have like my own separate save file or something. But yes, maybe during the second time that I play through this on my own, I will absolutely most definitely play through, at the very least, a significant part of the game in English. If I am allowed to change the language just at will whenever I want, then that's awesome. But I'm gonna go into this assuming that I can only, you know, decide this at the very beginning. Okay, so we got config. I love these menus. They're so stylish. Man, all of these are exuding. They are bleeding the word cool. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Japanese voices on or off. It's not giving me any prompt saying that, oh, you can, this is like your final choice. It doesn't seem like it, so I can just change it whenever, which is fantastic. We can just change the voice whenever we want. So, maybe it might be good to actually have separate save files and then go back to a previous save file and then just listen to that stuff again in Japanese, just to kind of make the comparison. I'm not here to say whether which one is better or the other. I'm not here to bear judgment on the quality of each one and which one is superior in one way or the other. Because I'm a big anime fan, obviously I'm going to gravitate towards the Japanese voices, but I wanna be comfy. I wanna be comfortable with the English voices for this game, especially because P3 and P4 was in English, so I kind of just want to keep the pattern going by having this be in English as well. Okay, so vibration, turn it on. Dialogue voices, absolutely. Auto advance, no. Animation subtitles, display subtitles during animation. Yes, I absolutely want that. I want subtitles everywhere, because there are many times where sometimes the audio was not that clear, and, you know, sometimes it's easier for me to read something rather than listen to it. Cursor memory, remember pre-battle cursor position? I usually am not the kind of person that likes memory. I like just keeping it on the base, and then just going out from there. Battle memory, nah, I'm fine. Persona memory, most recent persona used. Okay, that actually seems a little useful. Battle instructions, you mean like partner instructions? I'm gonna leave, okay, I think the cursor is the only thing that I'm not going to leave on. Horizontal, okay, yeah, I'm not going to invert any of this. I'm gonna feel it out first, and if I feel uncomfortable or weird, then maybe I'll change this over time. Camera shake, enable camera shake during movement, yeah. Network functions, yes. Brightness, everything seems okay, and considering how stylized everything is, I don't think I'm gonna be needing this. Camera speed, that's fine. Okay, confirm. Okay, so load a game. Well, I don't have a game to load, so let's just start off with a new game. Let's start the game, 2106P5. And that's correct, it is 9 PM right now, right? Receive downloadable content. Izanagi and Izanagi Picaro set. These can be summoned from the registry or created through fusion. In addition, the materials needed for itemizing these personas... Oh, I need materials. They can be found in the cardboard box in your room. The features unlocked during the story. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so here they're showing me all the DLC that I got. Receive DLC, Persona 5 healing item set, Soul Food, Soma, and Balm of Life. Okay, skill card set, 8 magical attack skills, 3 ally buffs, DA, and blank cards. Oh yeah, Persona 4 Golden had cards, right? Where you can, like, insert abilities to your personas. Alright, cool. I totally forgot about that. These items can be found in the cardboard box in your room. Okay. Going all Metal Gear on this with cardboard boxes. Persona 5 Merciless Difficulty. New difficulty setting can be chosen from either a new game or the config menu. Alright. Oh, by the way, the huge elephant in the room. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Thank you very much for letting me know. For a second here, I thought this was going to be, like, some biographical, like, evidence here.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
Are you okay? Your microphone is a little wonky there. I hear, like, some weird, like, half-second reverb there. Oh, by the way, so, the huge elephant in the room is the following, the difficulty. There's some people out there, some really hardcore Persona fans out there, that are like, nah, you gotta play it on hard, that's the real game, or, like, on the highest difficulty. Some people like to, you know, compare their dick size by, you know, how hard, you know, the difficulty they like to play Persona games on, or RPGs in general. I'm personally the kind of guy that really enjoys the story. And I do enjoy the gameplay as well. So I'm kind of debating whether I have this on easy or on normal. Or hell, maybe I might even go easier than that. Because I don't want to be the kind of guy that just kind of gets stuck in the same place and just keeps, you know, banging my head into the wall over and over again. I don't want that kind of stuff. I want my, you know, let's play to kind of flow and to keep going. And if I struggle, then, you know, I grind a little bit. But, at the same time, the tension that I had in Persona 3 and Persona 4 at the beginning was amazing because I played it on normal. So who knows? I'll think about it, you know, before they ask me this.
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
For a second there, I saw parking. The privilege of parking in this game. You can park your scooter, your car. No dune buggies though. That we don't allow those there. I agree or I don't agree. What happens if I say that I don't agree? It'll probably just say game over and it'll bring me back to the beginning, right? Well, now that we're here, let's just do it. I don't agree. No.
I see.
Well, fuck you then. Pulls out a gun. I mean, I already revealed my secret to you. I can't let anybody know.
Everything that happens from here on in is real. Is that your cognition of this?
Oh, that I completely ignored the thing about just saying that this is a complete work of fiction. I mean, if you're a super triggered video game journalist that wants to find trouble in a place where there is none, yeah, maybe I do believe that.
Then unfortunately, I cannot allow you to partake of this game.
Breaking news, Persona 5 is sexist, because I found a guy there and he wasn't transgender, therefore this game is terrible for children, regardless of the fact that this game just told me that everything that you see here is a work of fiction.
I must ask that you leave.
You're being very polite about this. Please leave. Before I send my goons on you. Yeah, and it just sends you right back. Now, what would happen if I say that a second time? I don't want to pull an Undertale right here, but, You know, maybe something will happen if I say no again, but I don't want to waste you guys' time. The video is already 15 minutes long, and I still haven't even started the game proper. I already know that, you know, the first 4 or 5 days of the damn game are super long. Considering my previous experience with Persona 3 and Persona 4. I already know that this is going to be a very long first episode. A very long first, you know, several episodes. It's not until, you know, like the middle of the month where you kind of start seeing, like, a bit of a groove going on with, like, 15-minute episodes and stuff. Yeah, okay, so I do agree this time.
The contract has been sealed.
Psst, just grab a giant seal and just slam it into the big piece of paper. Just there, Igor comes in with a knife and opens it up. The contract has been sealed. It's signed with the blood of an actual seal. Why the hell do you think they call it sealed?
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
Damn kids and their stupid guitar amplifiers and their distortion.
Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters.
I don't know why they oppose fate. I mean, it's a pretty decent anime. It has a huge following.
You are the trickster.
Me?
Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be your fucking garbage kid, okay? Look, people bought their amplifiers, they can do whatever they want with their own money. I'm not gonna be your garbage boy and go in there and just throw them all away, okay? Trickster, what the hell did I do? I don't know anything. Rise against the abyss of fake news, distortion. That's what I'm thinking right now. Hey, this looks like the perfect setup to like a 1980s action movie. A helicopter going to a big city. Look at this. All these neon and bright colors. I feel like I'm in Ghost in the Shell for a little moment there. Where's Scarlett Johansson and a man with no eyes, with robot eyes, instead of real eyes? So we've seen this before. We have seen gameplay footage. If you guys follow my channel, you'll know that I got super hyped with like the first 18 minutes of the game that was revealed a long time ago. And I already saw all of this, but you know, it's always good to see it live, you know? There's something here. How specific? It could literally be anything. You're in a crowded casino, man. Saying there's something here doesn't really mean anything. There I am, the protagonist man. Whatever the hell his name is. I never knew what the canon name of the guy was. Look at my red gloves. I'm totally camouflaged in the darkness with my bright red gloves. I'm so happy. What a nice way to spend a Saturday night, huh? There's the moon. That's probably symbolic for something. That it's nighttime. Okay, now we're actually beginning the gameplay proper. Finally, for the very first time, I'm gonna be able to move the damn game with my own hands.
This is our only chance.
Okay?
Stay calm. You can get away now.
Yeah, sure. Just stop talking to me and I'll move.
Briefcase on our end.
Hold your position. Oh no, people with cameras are coming. They're filming an episode of Cops. I don't want to be featured in an episode.
Who's that?
I told you, the people, they're filming Cops. Bad boys, bad boys.
Don't worry about us.
What you gonna do when they
Concentrate
come
on
for
getting
you?
away.
Sure, I'll concentrate on that if you just stop talking to me. Escape from the casino. Yeah, there we go. God damn it, I knew I should not have stepped in that puddle of paint. Now look at this, now I'm making a
I
mess.
have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move.
An excellent move? I'd say that's a pretty stupid move. Now everybody knows that I'm here.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that quickly.
Oh yeah, they see me from all the way up there. Why does that platform exist? Why is this like a thing that people can get on?
Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away.
There's a lot of chitter chatter going down there. That's some manga-ass little sound effect stuff going on there. I don't remember P3 or P4 having that, like in a very explicit amount of, you know, like chitter chatter, like little sound effects. I'm Joker. I'm not joking when I say that I'm gonna rip your face off and reveal who you really are, which is just a goddamn demon spawn from hell. Oh god. Oh, that guy. That's certainly not something that you see every day. What demon are you?
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker.
Okay, Sacrificial Pyre Keeper. Okay, your real name is still not yet to be revealed. Okay, so let's take a look at the controls here. This is our very first time that we're ever in a fight. So when we press down, we see the next turn. Who goes next? The options is rush. So it's like when you press triangle in the other Persona games where you just go quickly, just, you know, rapidly take care of, you know, small fries. We can press triangle to summon our Persona, which feels awesome. I don't know why the window is completely covering the Persona that I would love to see. Aegon, that's a new move. That's heavy curse damage to one foe. Colossal physical damage to one foe. Brave Blade. Okay, so we have guard to defend myself. I'm assuming that if I press it, it'll give away the turn, so... I can also attack, I can use an item. Bead, Snuff Soul, Revival Bead. A gun. It's just flat out a gun. It's just, hey, no magic here, just a gun. I can fire the gun with X. Okay then, we better start making a move then. I want to use the Persona. Okay, let's go for Aegon. Critical hit. When you do like the pshing, you do that thing. Aji dying.
Everyone else,
It ain't shit.
use Route B.
Everybody in my team is just moving around without me. I'm just here fighting. Let's shoot the gun. Bang, 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 bang. Because this is the tutorial, I'm going into this fully assuming that I'm not gonna lose out on anything, you know? It's not like me using up all of the gun ammo is going to like give me the bad ending or something. Attack!
Before their backup gets here.
Ah, look at that cool pose. Yeah. I'm a cool kid. I love that they're all button presses. You don't have to like go through windows and windows of menus to choose what you want. It's just X and you do it, triangle and you do it. Only with like the items there's a little bit more window, but again, it never bothered me in the first place. They're just streamlining it even more now, which is great.
Be careful.
Yeah, more of them. Well, you think that they would only have like the one guard in the entire building? Defeat. Victory.
Joker behind
Or
you. Go
defeat.
through that door.
Which one? I don't see you pointing anywhere. Oh, that one. The one and only door that I see here. Alright, cool. Loving those transitions. Oh man, this is so sick. You should be able to get out of the way. Hurry. Dude, can you even hear us?
I'm okay.
Them, like, audibly saying things that have nothing to do with what they're actually saying in the text reminds me a lot of Fire Emblem. I'm picking up everybody's voices. Just go, Joker. Yeah, that is some Fire Emblem-ass dialogue right there. Like, okay! And then they're saying something like, damn it. You know, like, they're saying something, like, completely unrelated. Menu! Config, which is, we just saw that. Load data, return to title. R1 is the map. Okay. Move it around. And then dash. Okay, cool. Open that door. Winner takes all. We got away from a bunch of those guys in black, but there's still loads more of them. The speed of the camera is very slow. Escape from the casino. Simply can't be found? I mean, didn't you find me a second ago, and now you're chasing me? I mean, we just met a couple seconds ago. I couldn't have gone far. You just have to look to the left of you, and like, I'm right there. I'm not even trying to hide.
What?
Uh-huh! Stop. This is bad. Hi, Joker. No Batman will ever defeat me. You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. Okay, boom, boom. There we go, easy as that. Are you sure he came in this way? Understood, I will continue the search. Run like professional man. Now's your chance, run for the stairs. I shall run. There we go. Oh guys, close your eyes. Just close them, you can't watch this. This has been blocked. You can't watch this at all, ever. You gotta buy the game yourself.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Oh shit, that's kind of extreme. No interrogation, no trial, no, just fucking kill them. Have we really done that bad? Like, what have we done? Well, what have we stolen?
Something
Oh
wrong?
no.
The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
Up. Oh yeah, through there.
That's just how it is. After
Through
that
the window?
collision, the bottom floor is completely
I guess that is a exit.
Hey, can you make it?
Over there.
With my red gloves, everything is possible. Yeah, sure. Keep pointing me with those guns that you will clearly never use. Yeah. Oh man, if only there was a way to stop him instantly. Ugh. That protagonist just spoke.
What a show-off.
Hey man, you shouldn't have told me to jump out of the window. You were just setting me up to be a show-off. If you didn't want me to show off, just say, hey, go through this very discreet door in the back. But no, you told me jump out of the fucking window. How can I not be a show-off?
Enemies here? What's wrong? These readings. It can't be.
Oh shit, my mom caught me. This is way past my curfew.
Joker,
Oh no.
capture him! Let's go!
Oh no. I mean, you can try and run, man, but I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get away with whatever it is you did. I'm so confident. I'm young. I'm immortal. Nothing could ever go wrong. The possibilities are endless. Ah, shit, cops. Ah. That was way too easy. He just bopped you in the head with a gun. And that was it.
To find some kid.
You can defeat a giant demon, but
Thank for this.
you know, they can just hit you in the head and that's it.
Sold out.
So yeah, we've already seen this before. So one of our teammates sold us out. We don't know who it is, but that's already kind of setting the tone for the entire game, right? You can keep making bonds with people, making friends, but in the back of your mind, you already know somebody in this whole thing is going to betray you. We just don't know who it is. Oh no, syringes. Did they inject me with some shit? Like truth serum?
Guess the drug was too strong.
You do know I'm underage, right?
Wake
Like,
him
this
up.
is horrible. Well, actually, I don't know what the guy's age is, but he's high school age, so... God. You're abusing me. I have rights too, you know?
No dozing
This guy's...
off.
This guy's eyes just stare into your soul.
You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Why do you keep punching me? I'm literally tied to a chair.
Come on, cooperate. Or what? You want another shot?
I mean, you already gave me 2 shots, right? A third one I don't think would work.
Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Joke's on you. That is just Portal paraphernalia that I bought off of PlayAsia. It's just a fan-made, like, recreation. It runs on batteries, it's not actually recording anything. It's just trying to intimidate you, make a Portal reference. Cake is a lie, right? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? Of course not. What do you mean? So, I mean, what he means is that, you know, this guy's kicking the shit out of us, and if we ever want to get back at him, we can use that video evidence to be like, hey man, these guys, they were not treating me right. But then this guy's gonna say, oh, we're upholding justice, this guy's a criminal. He's unforgivable, or something like that. There is no point in me saying anything. At least I don't feel like he'll listen to anything that we say. If anything, whatever we do say can be used against us in a court of law, so... let's not say anything.
Hear my question? Answer!
Or I hurt you. You're just not a man worth answering to. In my opinion.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
Be scared, my friend has
All
glasses.
those crimes were led by a punk like this.
Punk.
You seem to be enjoying every second of it.
Look at my face. Does it look like I'm enjoying this? I was enjoying it? I mean, by the way that, you know, life has kind of been going. I mean, to get back at bad people. I guess so, maybe. Everything's hazy. I can't remember. Okay, here's the difficulty level. So let's take a look at all these. So, okay. For those who wish to enjoy the story, that applies to me. If you fail in battle, you can retry as many times as you like. That is awesome. I love that. Note that you cannot change the difficulty once selecting this option. This choice will not affect the story. That is fantastic. I'm gonna get a lot of shit from people that, you know, believe that this game should be played hardcore, or like, you're not a real player, or whatever, you know. Again, dick measuring competition based on the type of difficulty that you're playing. I personally don't give a shit. I like to experience the story. If you want to play it on super duper mega hard, you go and do that on your own time. But to me, safe sounds great. Now, let's take a look at easy. For those looking for a casual experience, battles are optimized for beginning players, and you can change the difficulty at any time. This choice will not affect the story. For those who want balance between exciting gameplay and a riveting story, you can change the difficulty at any time. It seems that If we do safe, we can't change it, but we can just move over from any one of these at any time, which seems great. Like, the flexibility is awesome, but also just being able to get on with it is really awesome as well, so... But the downside to safe is that we cannot change it after that. For those who want battle... Okay, so... Hard mode. For those seeking expert level challenge with little margin of error in battle. I mean, frankly, as a Persona veteran myself, this one probably does apply to me as well, because I've played so many of these games that I kind of know how to deal with most problems, but still, I don't want to go through it. It just makes enemies super bullet spongy, and it's not going to be fun for me. And so, yeah, you can change it at any time. The most difficult setting, tailored just for those seeking a ruthlessly brutal challenge. You can change the difficulty at any time. I'm going to go on easy simply because it will allow me to change the difficulty to whatever I want. You know, I want to be able to have that freedom rather than safe. That doesn't give me that freedom. So if I ever think that the game is too damn easy, then I'll move it over to hard, or if I hear too many people complaining about it, whatever, you know, at least I can change it around, right? With safe, that's like a final decision, you know, I won't be able to change it again. And honestly, I do think there is a lot to benefit out of getting a little bit of tension out of the fights, you know? Even, I remember playing Persona 3 Portable on PSP, and I had it on the lowest difficulty possible, and even then, there were some fights that just eliminated me in one hit. Like, there were still some challenging fights to be had. So, I'm gonna go on easy, because for me, that's like my personal sweet spot between easy gameplay, but, you know, a couple of entertaining, cool fights. But, you know, just keep the story going, you know? That's kind of my objective here. So I'm going to go for easy. Begin the game with easy. And again, if you guys want to do Merciless, you do that in your own time. I know my place, and that's on easy. Oh no. He's scary because he has glasses. Man, I got, like, bruises in my damn wrists for the handcuffs. What, you got spikes inside those handcuffs, or what?
It's a confession under your name.
Oh, and you think I'm just gonna write my own name on it? It's a... Should I say anything? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like if I don't say something, he's just gonna kick the shit out of me again. And if I say I understand, that implies that I'm already giving in to whatever the fuck this guy wants me to do. I'll say nothing. Yeah, fuck your damn paper, cop.
I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
I think you don't care whether I live or die either way. You seem like a massive piece of shit.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece.
You want a kiss from me?
To make you understand, one must take full responsibility for their actions.
Oh, look who's fucking talking. You're the one that's fucking torturing the shit out of me. Oh, you take responsibility for your actions. Yeah, you're the ones pulling all the justice. Oh, clearly. You know, I deliberately made it so that you can kick me in the damn leg so that I can make a bigger case for myself when you get fucked over. I'm just writing the receipt, and eventually, you're gonna have to fucking pay me back. Let's see here. So, here's where we sign our name. Again, this is stuff that we've already seen before. So, with L2 and R2, we can change the capitalization. Okay, so in Persona 3, I named the protagonist Charlie Tanoku as a tribute to the Giant Bomb Endurance run that I'm a really big fan of from Persona 4. In Persona 4, I named the guy just its canon name, Yu Narukami. I knew that was his name, and I just decided to roll with that. Again, if you guys have followed my channel, you guys know that I am not the kind of guy to be like, oh, let's call him Poopy Butt. You know, I'm not... you know, naturally inclined to go for, like, idiotic funny names and then just regret it 5 minutes afterwards. You know, like, it's a joke that's funny for, like, the first 15 minutes, and then it just kind of becomes a name, you know? So, and because this is my very first time playing it, I kind of want to make my experience a little bit more personal, you know? I do this every single time, with every single, like, first playthrough of every Persona game, so this is not entirely different. I'm following a pattern here, but not necessarily a pattern that is seen by you guys online, so... What I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna write my own name. Like, my own actual real name. So, I'm just gonna... That's not right. There we go. J. There we go. My entire name is just J. I'm gonna go for this. And last name. It doesn't... Usually when it comes to Japanese games, the last name goes first. And then the first name. So I don't know if I'm doing it right. It is not specifying whether I, you know, whether I actually am doing the last name or what. I don't know if I'm doing this right. If I'm not, then I'm kind of fucked. Confirm family name. Jorge Varela. That is my... Wait, hold on. Let me rewrite that. Family name. Given name. Okay, so my given name is my first name, and family name is my last name. Okay, good. Okay, so we did it right. Jorge Varela. That is my name. And I'm finished. That's a very fucking Mexican name to have, you Japanese kid. Yeah, well, whatever. Fuck you, cop. My name is Jorge. What were you expecting my name to be? Frickin'
Excuse me, but
Tomokazu? Nope. This area is off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
I don't care if this area is off. I'm a lawyer. Public Prosecutor's Office. We were promised Miles Edgeworth.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
This ain't no Phoenix Wright game. You got the wrong game. the frickin' visual novels are over there.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Does he prefer Pepsi or Coke? I have to know!
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
It never was. You're not even a lawyer. You just bought a suit from somewhere, and then you just think you are a lawyer. How do you keep breaking in here?
Besides...
You prosecutor sign Nijima?
Well, I mean, that's what everybody calls me, simply because people just got used to seeing me in the suit. I'm actually just a homeless person. I mean, I gotta do something.
There's a call from your director.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
You know that I'm being serious because I have my arms crossed over like this. Man.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
Damn sexist.
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
You damn woman.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. No, I agree. Dude, give her a chance. Come on.
This is my case.
She looks exactly like Mitsuru Kirijo if Mitsuru Kirijo was a lawyer instead of, like, the owner of this entire massive, like, multi-million organization.
Good luck to you then.
I'm a cop, therefore I need to be super, like, angry and crooked and cynical about everything. I'm old.
I won't be expecting much, though.
I have a character portrait and you
I
don't.
forgot to mention something important.
So that means that I'm actually will do something important no matter what. I forgot to mention something important. What is it?
Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Is that so?
It's for your own sake.
Why? I don't bite. If anything, is all these cops that bite. I'm just the one taking all the punches.
His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
Really? Like, you literally just met and spoke with me and kicked the shit out of me and nothing happened, so...
I understand.
Honestly, she's pretty hot. Oh my god, I love her already. Beautiful hair, beautiful
I
voice.
didn't expect it to be you.
Yeah, well, you know. Life is mysterious like that.
You'll be answering my questions this time.
I mean, that's all I do as a silent protagonist. I just answer other people's questions. I never create any of my own. I don't have a voice after all.
Those bastards.
I think the silent protagonist mechanic here applies very, very finely in this game. In a place where, you know, the world is just fucking you over and you don't have a voice in society. Just like how, you know, this guy doesn't have a voice.
Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot.
What?
Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them.
Good to know. You're really filling me with a lot of confidence here. Thank you very much for the picker-upper.
That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either.
Alright then, I mean, you're not gonna believe me, but what if I told you there was a red pill and a blue pill, and that I just took both at the same
What was
time?
your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident?
I just wanted to protect the payload, they kept pressuring me, they were telling me Bastion sucked, and I'm like, what? Just like that.
I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution.
I told you it's not a prank! It's a social experiment! God!
It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
I love that the little side thing really reflects what the character is going through right now. Because it could easily be just generic, you know, thing. But, I love it. You can really see that this guy has been through some shit. Of course you couldn't. Or, why do you want to know? Couldn't figure out the method. Well, why do you want to know? She wants to know because if she does know, she could potentially help me out. I'm gonna say, of course you couldn't.
True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports.
Yeah, police and just adults in general don't really believe anything that younger people say.
It seems you're coherent.
Well, that's one way to put it.
When and where did you find out about that world?
Well, I was at Bible camp, and they told me that they needed more Jesus in me.
How is it even possible to steal another's heart?
Well, I'll get to that. Again, Bible camp. You know, they had to, you know, sacrifice. You know, they make a sacrifice to the Lord. And, you know, one of the fat kids seemed like a pretty damn good sacrifice. I mean, the fatter the better, right? You know, more food. So, you know, they just stole that heart right there with the ice cream scooper. They just went right in good.
Now, tell me your account of everything.
Just follow my Twitter, man. Everything's there.
Start from the very beginning.
You did say that you don't have a lot of time, right? Well, hold on. Do you have 90 hours? Okay, I'm pretty surprised that is how the game is gonna go. Like, the entire game is told through this, like, flashback shit. Philemon, is that you? Help me! The cops have gotten me. They have all the weed!
Captive,
Yes, I can see that. Thank you.
a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance.
Yeah, that sucks.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none.
Sainijima is just there like, hey, are you still there? It's like, he's just, the protagonist is just freaking out. He's like, I hear voices in my head.
But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
Yeah, I hear the voices reaching me. It sounds like a megaphone from like very far away.
I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world.
No pressure. You just gotta save the world. You know,
The key
the
to
usual.
victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped.
Okay,
It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago.
just get in there and grab that truth by the pussy real hard.
For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Remember who you are, Simba. Alright, then I'll do that. As I sit here in the black abyss of my soul. Butterfly. Would you like to save? Oh, that's so considerate of you. Yes, I would love to save. Well, the day's not... It hasn't really started yet. They didn't really specify what day this is, so... I'm going to just keep this, you know, in episode 1. Or episode... Is it episode 0? I could say episode 0. You know, like, this is just, you know, the beginning. And then episode... I guess day 1 would be April the 9th, because it'll be a flashback. Alright, I can see that happening. Okay, you know what? That's a good idea. We're gonna stop it right here, and then day 1 of this series will be April the 9th, which is what you're about to see immediately after I save in progress. So I'm going to do that now. Saving. Save complete. Alright then, we've been playing the game for 28 minutes, and we spent another 20 getting hype about it, basically. But, yeah, that was pretty much a handful. I'm sorry that I'm leaving you guys hanging, but, yeah, I guess I'm going to be releasing this episode on April the 8th, and then, April the 9th, I'm going to go ahead and just full on, just do the shit. So, yeah, April the 9th, early morning. The moment I hit back, we're going to be starting this thing full on. You know, this whole episode was just me getting hyped, and then, like, the setup and all that. So, yeah, I'm going to... Okay, so far, by the way, I'm loving the game. There's a network option here. For online cloud storage must be accessed to check save data. Proceed. Accessing save... There's no save data. Would you like to create a new save data now? Yeah! why not? Let's just put that in there just to, you know, just in case I ever get the PlayStation 3 version. I don't know. In case I ever lose my save, I have it on the cloud. So there you go. So far, I think the game is really awesome. There are a couple of things that I do know about this game in advance, but not too much. I have seen some gameplay videos of like the first dungeon and stuff, but I've never seen like any like constant, like here's like 3 hours worth. No, I have stayed away from all kinds of spoilers. I'm doing my best to like really come into this fresh. I'm playing this on easy, and we're beginning our adventure. We're beginning yet one more year of our lives. Tomorrow. It'll be awesome. I can assure you guys. If Persona 3 and Persona 4, like my calendar runs of those games, are anything to go by, then pretty safe to say that the Persona games are me at my funniest. It takes me a while to kind of get a feel for the characters and stuff, but you know, 30 hours later, that's where I kind of pull out all the stops. I know that doesn't sound very promising, but I think this is shaping up to be something really great. So I'm gonna stop right now. I'm going to take a little break. Maybe I'll record again. I'll record another one. I'm going to keep recording daily. I'll do as much as I can in advance because of my super hectic schedule over at university. So I'm going to have a hard time, you know, trying to kind of roll these out day by day. So I'm going to do like big, large sessions, have at least maybe like 4 or 5 episodes in advance, edit them out, put them out. So you guys know how it is. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like. And of course, subscribe to stay updated on everything's been going on. And you'll never miss a single thing when anything comes out. And starting today and moving on forward, this is going to be a year of my life. Upload all of these in real time as how the date of the game goes on. Obviously, if there's any fast forwarding, is there any time skips, then I will abide by those time skips as well. So, yeah, hopefully I see you guys next time. And enjoy the series. The adventure begins now. See you later.